Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe down below. And today we're going to be doing my makeup and trying out this whole new setup that I have because I moved everything back upstairs. I know, shocking that I've changed stuff up again, but stuff really wasn't working out downstairs. I was just having a hard time with everything being down there. So I just moved it back up here. And we're gonna do my makeup before work, and I couldn't decide whether I wanted this palette or this palette, but I don't know. I'll probably decide on the Huda one just because it's got a lot of like light sparkly colors. I don't know. I'm in a girly goofy mood today. Actually trimmed up my eyebrows so they don't look that bad today. Here lately they've been looking quite rough, and I just haven't wanted to put in the effort to clean them up because it can be a lot, especially for my eyebrows. But they are coming together. So, if you haven't noticed, this entire room is like the ugliest shade of green. Just ugly. I need to change it. I need to change it. I don't know. I mean, I know this is probably a kid's room because it's a smaller room, but it's going to be my office area, my craft area, and I need something else. By the way, very suiting for me, but I'm going into Hot Mess, and I'm just going to put it in the corner and kind of, you know, blend it both inward and outward, going farther out as I get to the top. But you know, I need suggestions on a color. I want to do a feature wall on that wall. It's the wall with no windows, so I think it'll look good. No doors, no windows, just a big flat wall. But I want to do a feature wall. And I need to paint. On top of needing to paint, I need to paint all the trim and doors because they also painted those. And like, nothing wrong with that for a younger kid. Green and black is fine. But it almost gives me a headache. I sit here and look at all these colors and I'm like, ugh. Ugh. Although if I wanted to do something with green screen, if I wanted to have a Jenna Marbles moment, I would be set. I would have it. I'm gonna go into Off Balance. Start bringing that more in, working it right into the Hot Mess. Yep. I get a little bit more Hot Mess. I'm gonna go back into Offset. I'm just gonna continue to build. Then we're going to go into a little bit of Libra. I'm going to go into a little bit of Vortex. Now I want to dabble. Ooh. I want to dabble a little bit of haze, just a little bit of haze right there in that inner corner. I like that. Now I'm going to go into Supermoon. I got all my primer on. Hopefully everything looks fantastic because we are running out of time and I've got to go. Okay, shield. I'm going to use this today because it actually looks great as a foundation, at least on my skin. It might be a little yellow for me, but especially when I put like the e.l.f. camo concealer on after this, it just, I don't know, the two look really great on my skin. I could be insane, but I don't know. I think I needed to use 18, not 16. We're gonna mix some of that in to get lighter. Yeah. We definitely needed the lighter one. I was like, this is looking like my summer skin. Which I do not have because your girl has not gone outside. I'm gonna tuck that in. Ooh, I'm gonna be orange today. It looks good on my skin when I'm not the wrong color. Obviously, it looks hard to look right. Or obviously, it's hard to look right when you use the wrong shade. Oof. Let me just... I'm gonna soak up some of this with the other side of the sponge. I'm gonna do my eyebrows so they have time to set by the time I get to them. I'm gonna just put some gel through them, and then I'm gonna leave them. My face is going to be really yellow today, really orange. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I don't know. Do I somehow look less orange after 30 minutes of correcting myself? So I had a heck of a time uploading the video I uploaded last night because at first when I was editing the video, it didn't want to edit right. It kept like, I'd do the edits and then like it would put the video together, but like in original format. So like I had about an hour plus of us setting these shelves together, which you'll see in slow motion, but I fast forwarded it to about 7 minutes for the entire thing. And like you can still see everything that's going on. It's not super fast, but it's enough to like, you know, get the full like the whole video without having to watch like 10 hours of video. Anyway, so I fast forwarded it up to like 7 minutes for the entire hour, and I went and saved it, turned around, and it was still an hour long. And you know, because I fast forwarded it to an hour, I turned the volume off of the video because all it would be is like chipmunks talking, right? So I turned it off. Volume was still there, it's just playing at regular speed, like nothing had changed. I was like, well, that was a good chunk of time wasted from my life. Any of the like parts where I moved out of camera, I tried to delete those so like you weren't watching empty screen, and they were all there. Every last bit of it was there. And that happened about 4 times. Then I was like, okay, well, the easy solution to that is to just download it to my computer. Because like I always have trouble downloading it to my computer, but I get it down there eventually and it's not a huge deal, so I'll do that. right? No big hassle. Well, boy, was I mistaken, because I turn around to download this video to my computer and it pops up with all of these updates. I'm like, shoot. So I start doing these updates and I finally get the video edited decently. It's not great. It's not my original like edit, but I finally get the video edited. And so I go to upload it on YouTube off my phone. I'm like, this will have to do. We'll work on, you know, updating the computer so I can fix that issue, right? Right? Well, then it doesn't want to upload. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm sitting here with it trying to upload for like 2 hours and still trying to update my computer. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Every time I go to edit, every time I go to upload, this is what happens. Every single time. It's like, this is getting on my nerves. I've upgraded my phone. I have done all the updates on my computer. Thing doesn't even get on the internet, really. And I can't do anything with it, which sucks. But I don't know why I'm doing my eyebrows now. I am nowhere near close to doing my eyebrows, but I'm doing my eyebrows. So I messed with that all night. I finally tried to re-upload it on my phone at about 7 o'clock last night, and it uploaded sometime this morning. So I had to go in and fix what I could before getting ready for work. I'm gonna try and, I don't know. Let's see what a little bit of powder will do for my face. I am tan today, brother. So, not only do I need to paint in here, which is quickly on my list of things to do because this cannot stay like this, but also I need to get some furniture that I need. And I think I'm gonna start looking at thrift stores, which also kind of angers me because my freaking car's been messing up and I can't use my lift gate. It keeps saying that it's like messed up. It says that it's open. I don't know. I want to get a new desk for in here, but it's pissing me off because the gate's not open, but it refuses to open, and it happened the other night, and ever since it's been messed up, and it's really starting to get on my nerves because I just want to, like, it's kind of like the Ring thing. You don't notice how much you use it until you can't use it, or until you're being cautious, or, you know, whatever you're doing, and then you're like, mother trucker. Of course, I use mine a lot. That was part of the reason why I wanted that vehicle, is because it's got a ton of storage while still, like, converting to a big, like, car for towing a bunch of kids around. Like, I was like, oh, I can set all these seats down. And you know, being single, I could go grab this or that and have the space to do it. But also, if I'm watching all my sister's Gremlins, I've got the space to do it because it's a big car with lots of space. But, you know, that kind of... That took away all the foundation in the middle there. That is a bummer. I can still put kids in the car, I just can't use the tailgate, which is kind of a pain in the butt because I've actually needed it quite a few times since it stopped working. The day it stopped working was actually the day that I got a bunch of, not a bunch, I got those shelves, and I was having a heck of a time trying to get them in the back of my car because it didn't want to work. Nathan had to come fit them in there after attempting to get the gate open. And no surprise, his truck isn't working either. So that's something else we've had to deal with because, oh, that looks so bad. Oh my gosh. What the fuck is going on with my forehead? So bad. It's a good thing it's right before work when I've got to go. But, so that's something else we've had to deal with because it's just not been fun. Nothing wants to, work the way it should, clearly. I'm having a fun time with that at the moment. But, I would like to find a desk, and if I could find one on Facebook Marketplace, that would be nice. The only issue is now, if I find one on Facebook Marketplace, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it home because usually they're already put together, and I mean, I guess I could sit in the person's like front yard and like take it apart, but I don't know, that'd be weird. If I find it at the thrift store, I still have to sit there and take it apart. And I really want a big desk, so that's what, you know, puts the wrench in things. Nathan can only drive his car right now, so, you know. That doesn't really help as far as, like, if I get a huge desk, it's not really going to fit in his car. It's just all, which I know if I had my Jeep, it wouldn't fit in there either, but I don't know. It's all really just aggravating, to be honest. How orange do I look on a scale from 1 to 10? Do I pass? Or do I look like a Martian? I'm not ready for work today. But it's okay. We're gonna have a good day. Me today. This looks so good on your skin. What the fuck is going on with my forehead? Honestly though, usually it looks really good. I don't know what was going on today. Okay, I'm gonna put some mascara on and some lipstick, and I will be right back. I'm having a really hard time because I just want to wear lip gloss today, and I feel like that's all I should wear today. I really just want to wear lip gloss. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll put on something like nude and then put lip gloss over it. I think that's the best option. My desk is falling apart. Just in case anybody was wondering. I think I'm gonna go with nude. You can never go wrong with nude. And we're gonna wear Celebrity Skin, because why not? So did you know if you press down the volume button and the lock button at the same time, it'll give you so many seconds before it calls the police? Because every time I go to put my phone in my stand here, I put it off by just a little bit, and it warns me that it's about to call the police. It starts a timer and it's like, you better fix it now. And I'm like, I've tightened this as tight as possible. Now I've got to sit here and unwind it and stop this before the police get here. Man, what's your emergency? Yeah, he was filming. I'm still getting used to the new ways of the phone. I'm ignorant. Please don't hate me. All right, that is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Really wasn't a whole lot of anything here. If you guys enjoyed this look, please leave a, oh shit. Please leave a comment down below letting me know what you'd like to see next. Please leave a comment on what color I should paint this beautiful room. And yeah, let me know how I did, what you'd like to see next. And I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever. You know me, I'm super inconsistent. Love ya.